Don't ask me what time it is, I don't know, I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God, I'm the unknown prophet of God. Folks, I almost did forget something. It's also important to know that it is tomorrow, it's the first month, and tomorrow and now it's the 19th. So what does this say? 9/11. And folks, but the last time did happen, many people do not talk about it, but this did happen on 11/9. This houses what did burn and the woods did not want to burn. You understand? And I did warn you that something big will happen, and it's possible that tomorrow the same thing gonna happen or something else. Because it is again the same numbers, 9/11 or 11/9, it doesn't matter, but it's a bad number where bad things happening, and I'm scared for this 19/1 is also 9/11 or 11/9, and if it will be 9/11 or 11/9, it doesn't matter because the devil turns everything upside down. And like I told you, what did happen with this Californian wildfire, and that many people did die, no one talked about, and that it did happen on a very strange way. Your house is standing on fire, and the woods do not burn. Please stop with me. Will it happen tomorrow again? Or today? Because today it's the first month and the 19th. This makes 9/11 or 11/9. And always bad things will start to happen on that number. And this, what did happen the last time, you do understand what did happen the first time. Many people did die. But with this California fire, also many people did die. I don't hear you. I don't hear you like you just don't care. I hear you when it is next to your door. Because then you do understand how dangerous will feel. That's it, right? You don't care what will happen far away from you, but when it becomes too close, you will come in trouble, right? Then also don't be trouble. If you do not care for the people around you, you don't have to be careful for yourself, right? It's honest. So, yeah, today it's the first month and the 19th day. It makes 9/11 or 11/9. And I almost did skip this. The possibility is very big that something very big will happen today. Today, I mean on the first month and the 19th day. I almost did skip this. But the possibility is there, so I leave it open. Like with this California fire on not 9/11, but 11/9. And you all know about it, but you just don't care. Many people did die, and on a very mysterious way. No one talk about this. But to me it looks like aliens did come on this planet and started to fire up houses without touching trees. That's what it did look like. And there is proof that it did look like that. You understand? Go watch and find out yourself and you will understand. But you don't care. Because I almost hear no one about it. It's not important that souls did die. But the celebrities all did run away before it did start to happen. These are the witches and the warlocks who will be saved. You understand? And you are there and need to take care for yourself if you can. The rest of these people see you running and burning and they think, well, let it burn, the place. I do have many more places to go. And, well, the big deal is to flame up people. You know, flame on. This is what you will understand later. How your flame will go on. And God will not start to pee on you so that the flame will go out. You understand? And neither will I. And many of that people who think like me. Yeah, I use P because you set yourself on fire. You understand? That's why I use P. Not rain or something else, you know. No. No, I pee on you to take away the flames from you and out of you. You need to be peed on. Rain will be too nice for you. But there will be no one who will even pee on you. Understand? That's why I did say this. I know exactly what I'm talking about, folks, so then you will think, he used P? Yes. Yeah, rain is too clean for you. For people who will go to the devil, and I need to ease the fire out of you, I will pee on you. You understand? This is how I will ease the fire, because, well, it's your choice. So it's my choice to pee it out. That's why I did use God will not pee on you, and I will not pee on you, and all the people who are with me or with God will not pee on you. That's it. You stand on fire, and you did do it yourself, and you stay on fire. That's just the way it is, because it was your choice. So tomorrow it's like 9/11, 11/9, and the possibility is big that another wildfire will come and many people will die. And again, you people will say nothing, not demonstrating. I mean, you always do, right? I'm telling you, don't do it, but you never will listen, so you always will do the opposite way, understand? That's how you never will listen. You always will be against the good people. But God will not pee your fire out, and so won't I, and also not the people who are with me and think exactly the same. But it's important to know, today here in Holland already, it's the first month and the 19th day. It makes 11/9 or 9/11. Watch out for that kind of dates, because you will remember these days. The numbers 9 and 11 or 11/9. You will remember it and never forget. Like I told you before, and I tell you again. You will never forget those days, those months, or how it will be created in numbers. You will never forget. I almost did forget this very important number. 9/11 or 11/9. Do never forget those two numbers. It's the number of alarm, right? You better start to hear the sound of it, I will say. End of story, case closed. We're gonna see what will happen. I'm watching this, folks. I'm watching it. End of story, case closed.